For me, a great kid's tablet needs to have three things: price, durability, and content. Price because a kid might lose it. Durability because a kid might drop it. And content because it needs to have all the content and applications your kids love. And I think I found a tablet that checks all those boxes. Hey guys, welcome to Retether Tech. My name is Jonathan and this is the review of the JetTom Kids Tablet. It's an inexpensive Android tablet designed with kids in mind. JetTom sent me over this kids tablet to go ahead and do a full review on it. But just a quick disclaimer before we get started on the review, this is not a paid sponsorship. JetTom isn't paying me for anything that I say here. In fact, you're watching this review the same time they are. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the review. And let's start off with price. This tablet only cost $65.99, so it's an ultra inexpensive Android tablet. And because of that cheap price tag, you'll feel safe giving this tablet to your kids, because even though you wouldn't want them to lose it, if they happen to lose it, it's not a huge deal. It's only $65. It's not too much money to replace it. And trust me, they might lose it. My son has already lost one tablet, and the tablet he has now, it's like a weekly tradition trying to find where it's at in the house. So as far as price goes, we can check that one off. When it comes to durability, it's no surprise that this tablet is made of plastic. Once again, this is a budget Android tablet, and plastic is not a bad thing for a kid's tablet because it's going to be harder to actually break this tablet if it drops. But it also comes with a ultra durable, very cushioned, kid-proof case, and that's what kids need, right? It comes inside the box with this case. It has very thick and cushioned edges, so if your child happens to drop it, it shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't get cracked at all. And just to prove that, here's a drop test. Okay, so this is the drop test of the JetTom Kids Android Tablet, just to show you that it is not cracked and it is working.
Hours later.
There you go, working. So now let's do the drop test. In 3, 2, 1. Fine, no cracks, still working as normal. This case also comes with a built-in kickstand, which is also very nice when it comes to durability, because instead of having your child holding the tablet or putting it onto something which may cause it to fall down, it's going to be held up by that kickstand. The only issue I have with this kickstand, it's really difficult to get it to actually work or to get it to come out of the case. You have to really stick your finger inside the case. I've had some success pushing the edges. There's kind of these circles on this case here. When you push down on those edges, I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but you're supposed to push down, I guess, and kind of stick your finger inside. It's just really difficult to get this kickstand to come out. You almost have to get like a pen or something and stick it into the hole and then pull it out. And then finally you can start using the kickstand. I would have wished the kickstand was a little bit more easier to actually use, and it's going to be more difficult, especially for a child. At least I think so. But you can see there, it has the kickstand built in. It just takes some work to actually get it out of the case. The tablet also comes with a pre-installed glass screen protector, which is very nice. Not only does it come with one pre-installed, but there's also an extra one inside the box. So if your kid cracks this one, you can just replace it with the extra one that's inside the box. All in all, this tablet will definitely take some abuse, and that's what you want from a kid's tablet. So when it comes to durability, check. Now content. This tablet comes with a pre-installed application designed for kids called Baby. It has media, games, and activities built in, and there's a VIP subscription that adds even more content. I didn't find any of the content to be really noteworthy, honestly. There's some parental controls built in as well, where you can control the amount of time your child is actually on this tablet. And I guess it's fine for what it is. It's kind of a basic parental control application with some built-in content as well. I would recommend, though, if you are planning on using that installed application, Baby, really take the time, go into settings, and set everything the way you would like it to be set for your child. For example, when I first got this tablet, the web browser that's inside this Baby application, it's set by default to not have any restrictions on any websites. So you have to go in and restrict that. Otherwise, your child is going to be able to access any website, and that's not a very good idea. So really take the time, play with some of the parental controls, get to know this Baby application if you're going to use it. But what I found more useful with this tablet, because it's an Android tablet, you have access to all the applications on Google Play Store, right? YouTube Kids, Roblox, Disney Plus, Netflix, all those applications can be installed onto this tablet, no problem. The Google Play Store is already on the tablet, so it's easy to install everything your kid will want to watch or play. So I went ahead and downloaded all those applications that I know my kids would want to use on this tablet. And there's also other applications on the Google Play Store that restrict what your child can do on this tablet. So I would recommend looking at one of those applications as well. For example, one of the applications that I found really useful is called Kids Place. You can restrict what applications your child is looking at on this tablet, only allow access to certain applications, and it's completely free, and it keeps your child inside that application. They can't get out of it and access other parts of the tablet. The only way to exit this application is to enter the PIN that you created when you created the account. There's also a paid subscription, which is $2.99 a month, and it's even cheaper if you pay for the year. So it's not very expensive, and that allows you to set time limits on each application or even on the device itself. And you can even set different profiles for each child. So if you have different children that are going to be using this tablet, you can restrict certain applications for a certain child and allow other applications for another child. It's really useful, and it keeps your kids safe. So I would recommend taking a look at an application like that. There's plenty of applications on the Google Play Store, and that's what's great about this tablet. It's running Android. It's going to have all the content. It's going to have all the application, all the games that your kid is going to want to use. So when it comes to content, check. And everything else about this tablet is what you would expect from a budget Android tablet. For example, storage. This tablet only comes with 32 gigabytes of internal storage. But that's actually pretty good, because there's other kids tablets that come with half of that internal storage. But it does come with a micro SD card slot, so you can expand that storage to even more. The cameras on this tablet aren't very good, but they're fine for what they are. Your kid can take an occasional picture or even video call family and friends. It does have a quad-core processor. It's not the fastest tablet in the world. Don't expect great performance from this tablet. Remember, this tablet only costs $65. You get what you pay for. But it performed decently, videos run smoothly, and I had no issues running any applications. Sometimes an application would take a little long to open up, but there wasn't anything crazy when it comes to performance. Really, this tablet will handle watching videos and playing some casual games, and that's really what your child is probably going to use this tablet for anyways. The display is also fine for a kid's tablet at this price. It isn't the highest resolution display, but it will do just fine, and I'm sure your kids are not going to be complaining about it. The speakers get loud enough as well, and there's even a headphone jack so you can give your kids some headphones and finally get the peace and quiet you deserve. And when it comes down to it, this tablet checks off all the boxes it needs to be a great kids tablet. And because of that, I definitely recommend taking a look at this tablet. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will leave the link to the JetTom Kids Android Tablet in the description below. Check it out if you're interested. JetTom also provided me with a discount code to give to all of you. So if $65 wasn't cheap enough for a kids Android tablet, now you can get it for even cheaper. I'll make sure to leave that code in the description below as well. If you're interested, take advantage of that as soon as possible because I don't know how long that discount code will be valid for. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss any of our new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.